You know what's quietly aging you faster than wrinkles ever could? It's not your skin. It's not your hair. It is sitting right there in your closet. And you probably wore it last Tuesday. Most women over 60 don't realize that a few innocent blouse habits are the very reason their outfits feel off. Not outdated. Not ugly. Just off. And once I show you what those mistakes are, you will never unsee them. So stay with me, because number 4 on this list? That one is going to completely change how you get dressed in the morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, oh my goodness, you picked the perfect video to land on. This channel, Timeless Glow Club, is your cozy corner of the internet where we prove every single week that looking absolutely stunning after 60 does not have to cost you a fortune. We do elegance on a budget, and honey, we do it well. And if you have been here before, welcome back, gorgeous. You already know we don't do boring here. Now before we dive in, hit that like button right now, because by the end of this video, trust me, you are going to want to anyway. And if you haven't subscribed yet, tap that red button and ring that bell so you never miss what we drop here every single week. Everything on this channel is made specifically for you. Alright, let's get into it. Mistake number 1. You are buying blouses that fit your body but not your posture. Now this one sounds strange at first, but stay with me because this is where most women get tripped up without even knowing it. After 60, your posture shifts. It is completely natural. Your shoulders may round slightly forward, your back may carry a little more curve, and the way you stand is simply different from how you stood at 35. And that is okay. That is life. But here's the problem. Most women are still shopping for blouses based on chest size and waist size alone, completely ignoring what happens to that blouse once it meets their actual posture. So what happens? The blouse pulls at the back. The collar gaps open at the front. The buttons strain a little even when the size is technically correct. And suddenly you look like the blouse is wearing you instead of the other way around. The fix is so simple it almost feels too easy. When you try on a blouse, do not just stand straight in the mirror. Move. Roll your shoulders forward the way you naturally carry them throughout the day. Reach slightly forward. Sit down if you can. That is the real test of whether that blouse actually fits your life. Look for blouses with a little ease through the upper back, slightly curved hems, and softer structured shoulders. These small things make an enormous difference, and they do not cost more money. You are just shopping smarter. Mistake number 2. Wearing necklines that fight with your face instead of framing it. Here is something nobody talks about enough. Your neckline is basically a picture frame for your face. And just like a bad picture frame can ruin a beautiful painting, the wrong neckline can work against your best features without you even realizing it. A lot of women over 60 either go very high with their necklines because they feel self-conscious about the neck area, or they go very low because they heard somewhere that lower necklines are more flattering. Both extremes can actually work against you. Very high necklines like tight crew necks can shorten the neck and draw attention downward, making the face look heavier than it is. Very low necklines without the right support or structure underneath can feel like you are trying too hard or look unbalanced. The sweet spot for most women over 60 is what stylists quietly call the collarbone zone. A neckline that sits just at or slightly below the collarbone. V-necks that are not too deep, soft scoop necks, open boat necks, and wrap-style necklines all live beautifully in this zone. They elongate the neck, lift the face visually, and create a natural elegance that does not scream effort. Try it once and watch how many compliments you get on your face. Not your blouse. Your face. That is how you know it is working. Mistake number 3. Choosing busy prints when your outfit needs a moment to breathe. Prints are beautiful. Prints are fun. And prints, when worn the wrong way, can visually shrink you, chop your body into sections, and make an outfit look chaotic rather than intentional. The mistake is not wearing prints. The mistake is wearing prints that are too small and too scattered across the fabric. Think of those tiny all-over floral patterns. They create visual noise. Your eye does not know where to land, and so the whole outfit just reads as busy. What actually works beautifully for women over 60 are larger, more spaced out prints. A single bold floral on one side of the blouse. A wide stripe. A soft abstract pattern with breathing room between the shapes. These prints create intention. They feel artistic and deliberate rather than accidental. And here is a little trick. If you love your busy print blouses and do not want to let them go, pair them with one single solid color on the bottom, and keep all your accessories quiet. Let the blouse be the only voice in the room. When one piece speaks, the whole outfit listens. Okay, we are halfway through and I need to pause for just a second. If you are watching this and nodding along, if even one of these mistakes has made you think, oh my goodness, that is me, please tap that like button right now. It genuinely helps this video reach more women just like you who need to hear this. And if you have a girlfriend, a sister, or anyone in your life who could use this, share this video with them. That is the kindest thing you can do today. Now let's keep going because the next few mistakes are the ones most people never talk about. Mistake number 4. Tucking in your blouse the wrong way or not at all. This is the one I promised you at the beginning and I meant it. How you handle the hem of your blouse is silently shaping your entire silhouette either for you or against you. A lot of women over 60 leave their blouses completely untucked because it feels comfortable, and they think it hides the midsection. And comfort absolutely matters. We are not arguing that. But a fully untucked blouse that falls straight down from the chest actually does the opposite of hiding. It creates a boxy rectangle shape that adds visual weight and makes you look shorter and wider than you are. Here is the secret that stylists use. The half tuck, or as some people call it, the French tuck. You simply tuck in the front portion of your blouse loosely, just a little bit, into the waistband of your pants or skirt, and leave the back and sides out. It takes 10 seconds. It creates a waist. It makes the outfit look intentional and put together. And it does not squeeze or constrict anything. You can also try the side tuck where you gather a small bit of fabric at one hip and tuck it slightly to one side. This creates asymmetry which is naturally eye-catching and very chic. These are not complicated techniques. They are just small habits that quietly transform how your whole outfit reads. Mistake number 5. Ignoring the power of sleeve length. Sleeves are one of the most underestimated style tools available to you and most women are leaving them completely out of the conversation. The mistake here comes in 2 forms. Women who always wear full-length sleeves because they are uncomfortable with their arms, and women who always wear sleeveless or very short sleeves without thinking about proportion. Here is what actually flatters women over 60 almost universally. The 3/4 sleeve. It hits right between the elbow and the wrist, and it is genuinely one of the most elegant sleeve lengths ever created. It shows just enough of the forearm, which is typically a very lean and graceful part of the arm, while covering the upper arm if that is an area you prefer to keep covered. It also keeps your wrists and hands visible, which draws the eye downward and creates a longer, leaner silhouette overall. If you have not been paying attention to sleeve length when you shop, start today. It costs nothing extra and it changes everything about how polished you look. Mistake number 6. Wearing fabric that fights your body instead of moving with it. This one is about feel as much as it is about appearance, and they are more connected than you think. Stiff fabrics, very heavy structured fabrics, or very thin and clingy fabrics all tend to create problems for women over 60. Stiff fabrics do not drape gracefully over natural body curves. They poke out where they should fall. Heavy fabrics weigh the outfit down and can feel suffocating. And very thin clingy fabrics show every line and often wrinkle within an hour of wearing them. The fabrics that work hardest for you are the ones with soft structure. Think of rayon, bamboo blends, soft cotton with a slight drape, and lightweight linen that has been washed enough to soften. These fabrics move when you move. They fall gracefully. They breathe. And they look equally good at 10 in the morning and 7 in the evening. When you are shopping and you find a blouse you love, rub the fabric gently between your fingers. If it feels stiff and resistant, put it back. If it flows and drapes slightly over your hand, that is your blouse. Your body will thank you and so will your mirror. Mistake number 7. Wearing blouses that have no relationship with the rest of your outfit. This is the mistake that ties every other mistake together. And it is the one that separates women who look effortlessly put together from women who look like they got dressed in a hurry even when they did not. A blouse does not live alone. It lives with your bottoms, your shoes, your bag, and your accessories. And when a blouse has no visual conversation with the rest of the outfit, the whole look falls apart even if every individual piece is beautiful on its own. The most common version of this mistake is wearing a very casual blouse with a very dressy bottom, or vice versa. A flowy boho blouse with a sharp tailored trouser. A very formal silk blouse with a relaxed denim skirt. These combinations create a visual tension that makes people feel like something is wrong with your outfit even if they cannot put their finger on what. The easy fix is to ask yourself one question before you leave the house. Does this blouse belong in the same world as the rest of what I am wearing? Not the same color necessarily. Not the same fabric. Just the same world. Same energy. Same occasion. Same mood. When your outfit answers yes to that question, you will feel it. And so will everyone who sees you. And that is your 7 blouse mistakes, gorgeous. But here is what I want to leave you with before you go. None of these mistakes make you less stylish. They just mean nobody ever showed you this before. And now someone has. So the next time you open that closet, you are walking in with brand new eyes. Style after 60 is not about chasing trends or spending more money. It is about understanding what works specifically for your body, your life, and your season. And that is exactly what we do here every single week at Timeless Glow Club. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It truly means the world and it helps us reach more amazing women just like you. Drop a comment below and tell me which mistake surprised you the most. I read every single one. And if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of women who are glowing on their own terms. I will see you in the next one. Stay radiant, stay timeless, and remember, your best years? They are not behind you. They are wearing a really great blouse.